What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vitalis coming to you live from the Las Vegas airport. Just got finished with the IFBC 2018, trying to set everything up, but you know how the airport is. It's fucking chaotic. I'd just like to thank SBR for bringing me over to the IFBC, especially Jimmy the Bag and Zach, which is the chief and editor of SBR. These two were amazing this weekend. I got to know them personally, and they really went out of their way to help everybody out. So, if you guys missed it, it was a great panel for the past 2 days. We learned a lot of great information and handicapping. I think everyone in the sports book pretty much killed it. I just heard for Sunday, the bookies and the casinos had one of the worst days they've had in months. It seems like everyone killed the game. A lot of favorites won on Sunday. The Cardinals destroyed Dallas Cowboys in the preseason game. So wasn't a good day for them, but great day for us. So I think I went 2 for 1 for the weekend. And the only loser I had was the Pirates and Brewers full game over. I actually had the F5, but I didn't give it out. So I kind of balanced out on that. I won the F5, but I lost the full game. But the full game is what I gave out. So we'll go ahead and take the 2 for 1. But I did really good this weekend. Sorry about that, guys. Trying to get everything piled in here correctly and find a spot where I can give you guys the breakdown. 1 second. All right. Here we go. So let's go ahead and go over. It's a small card today. It shouldn't be too much trouble to break it down. So what I'm going to give you is how I broke it down. And then if there's any sharp information also on there, I'll go ahead and give you that. So I'm just going to go straight down the line and let you know. So the first game is the Blue Jays in Baltimore. Now I actually have this game, Blue Jays winning 5-4. So like you said, Baltimore's not winning anything. I'll be surprised if they win another game. Just a horrible team. So Blue Jays aren't nothing else, but just take the Blue Jays if you're going to take this line. Now, I don't know the line numbers. I have them in here, but I just wrote down how I broke it down in total. So you're going to have to look at the lines and see if that's something, if the chalk's there, if you guys want to take it. Next game I have is the White Sox and Yankees. Now, I haven't checked the Yankees lineup because it's probably not out yet. But if the Yankees lineup is anything like yesterday, I actually have the White Sox winning this game 4-3. Now, the Yankees lineup was horrible yesterday, but of course they got to beat up on a bad team on the prime time. So I actually have the White Sox winning this game, and a lot of you might be like, "Oh, you're crazy," but that's what my numbers tell me. So I'm going to stick to it. White Sox win this game. The next one is Nationals versus Phillies. Now, this is going to be probably the game everyone wants to see because it has implications on who's going, for the playoff runs. So I actually have the Phillies winning this 5-4, and I'm going to look up to see if I have any sharp action on it right now. Hold on. So I actually have the Sharps are pounding the Nationals right now at -115. But my breakdown says that the Phillies are going to win this game. So I have 10% of the sharp action on the Nationals. So take that with a grain of salt and do your own research. But I actually have the Phillies winning this game. The next game is the Mets and Cubs. So, of course, the Mets ain't that great a team. The Cubs are just grinding out to make the playoffs. So I have the Cubs winning this 4-5. Cubs should easily take this game from the Mets. The next game is what everyone's going to be watching for the AL, which is the Oakland Athletics versus the Astros. Now, I actually have the A's, and I'm not trying to, just because I'm a fan, I actually have the A's winning this 4-3. And I show the Sharps are pounding the A's at a +160 at 10%. So I show sharp action on the A's. My analytics say that the A's are going to win, but it's going to be a tight, close game. But at a +160 or higher, and I know it's going to be a close game, I might just shoot a unit on there and take that. It might be worth it. It's up to you guys. The next game is I think it's the Rockies versus the Angels. Now, for whatever reason, I have the Angels losing this game badly, but I show the Sharps are on this game at over 12%. So they're pounding the Angels for some reason. So around 3 o'clock, 3:30, I'm going to check the lineups again, make sure there's no injuries I haven't missed or anything. But I actually show the Rockies blowing them out, but I show sharp action on the Angels, which always makes me just redo my figures. So take that with a grain of salt too. The next game is Arizona versus San Francisco. Now, you guys know my thoughts on San Francisco. San Francisco doesn't have Posey catching. He went for hip surgery. They don't have a closer. They've blown how many games in the 8th or 9th inning. The Giants are just an awful team, which should be faded at this point. And I have Arizona blowing this team out today, 7-1. 7-1, guys. I'd probably take the run line on this one. So just do your own research. Like I say, I'm showing the Sharps, and it's rare that a Sharp pounds a favorite. And I show the Sharps are on Arizona too at over 15%. If I was going to give out a play of the day, that's going to be my play. I would give out Arizona. You're taking a lot of chalk, or I'd probably hit the run line on Arizona. This should be an easy game for them, a blowout game. So if I had to give out a play to you guys, if I was going to give out Arizona run line, this should be an easy game for them, 7-1 game. They should dominate San Francisco. So it's a short card today. It's only about about 6, 7 games. We went ahead and broke down all of them. I just wanted to say, you can hear all the people in the airport. Just wanted to say thanks to SBR. IFBC 2018 was great. I love meeting everyone. There's so many games I can't even go. King Rail, Flipper 13, Twatty Latte, Inspired Too Late. There's so many great people I met. So I just wanted to do a great big shout out. Thank you, everyone. And can't wait to get capping and start the Low Shack and Bag Show on Tuesday. I'm going to try to give out a free play every day on there for you guys and just kind of promote the show. So hopefully in a few months I'll go down to Costa Rica and visit Jimmy and Zach and see how things are down there. Anyways, guys, I hope that you find this information great, and good luck on the betting tonight. And I should be back in Sacramento by dinner time, so it's a short flight. Just got to wait for boarding. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.